Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about the Pexebel. But before we move on, I just have to mention that this is not a financial advice. Everything what I'm saying here is only for educational and entertaining purposes. Okay, so Pepe, right? Pepe made history with 200x in 2024, and here is the chart of okay. Some people made a huge amount of money back in then, right? And it was just a meme coin, okay? There was not much of a utility behind it, okay? It went on that very popular theme back then, okay? Meme coins were very popular, okay? So now that Pexebel, okay, it's a brand new Pepe meme coin, right? This has all been related to Pepe brand, right? But on the most secure chain, which is a Bitcoin, okay? So for example, okay, we also what the Pepe did, right, back then, right, 200x. Launch quietly, zero utility, 100% meme energy. Okay, that's what's happened back then, right? And it still make 200% in a month, right? This is crazy, right? Now imagine that the same viral energy, but on a Bitcoin layer two, right? This is very important. Bitcoin layer two, right? Not only faster and cheaper. Okay, because remember, layer two is always cheaper than layer one. Okay, it rides on the oldest, most trusted chain in crypto. This is not a copy paste meme. It's a Pepper Spirit unleashed on Bitcoin rails. Okay, this is very, very important, right? So now, guys, what this is a quick story about the Pexebel. Okay, so while the most meme coins copy each other with no soul or substance, Pexebel dares to tell a story, a deep, ancient lore stretching 10,000 years beneath the Maria Trench. Okay, so there is no just hype, but deep narrative and word building built on the Bitcoin chain, on the most secure chain, combines NFTs, gamification, staking, and lore. Mystery X randomized power, reward, and rarity. Okay, so that's what you can expect also from them. Okay, they will be launching those Mystery X, and probably there will be obviously like a Mystery X, like NFTs, and you can actually win something, by investing in them, right? Now let's go back into the pexebel.com, okay? So this is official website, pexebel.com, remember guys, okay? So now, the current price of the token is 0.0028, right? But they planning listing at $1.2, okay? So planned listing, it's about in quarter four 2025, okay? So we are quickly approaching that date, right? And so you got a potential upside about between 0.028 till $1.2. It's about 444x, okay, roughly, right? That means by early end of the year, okay, $100 entry could be worth 44,400 listings. A 1,000 early entry could turn into the 444,000, okay? Obviously, nothing here is guaranteed, nothing in crypto is guaranteed, okay? But the numbers, that's what the number says, okay? So that's what you should keep in mind. And they already raised 5,263,000, okay? That's a massive amount of money, okay? If you want to go and buy it, you can either use the Ethereum or USDT, okay, which will be converted to Pexebel tokens, okay. You can buy and stake, okay. I will be talking about the staking in a minute. You can just buy, and also if you don't have a wallet, you can buy with your card, basically, okay. So that's also handy, right? So now let's go talk about the treasure, right? Treasure is very important here, okay. So the roadmap is very simple, okay? Every milestone stacks more rewards, okay? So there's milestones and those stacks more rewards. So the earlier you enter, the more milestones you will pass and the bigger your rewards become, okay? So on the opening phase, every holder instant gets a 5% bonus in Pexebel, okay? And milestone rewards, the deeper we go, the bigger it gets. That's how it works, okay? So $10 million raise on the top of your Pexebel holders unlock a massive 10,000 pebbles, okay? 20 million raise, reward stack even higher. The pool explodes with 20,000 Dodge, right? Dodge, right? And the 30 million raise, the grand finale, a legendary 5 bitcoins shared with the community, okay? So this is really, really cool. Like, okay, you should remember, guys, to go into the treasury and see what's happened here, right? So right now, 5 million raised, okay? So already on the way to 10 million, okay? So we are here, right? Okay, we are just between these steps here, okay? So get in now to secure your spot and claim the big rewards ahead, right? So this is very, very cool, right, guys? Now let's go quickly into some of the posts they have been posting, on their socials. Okay, weekly airdrops live now, but they can end up anytime. So you need to join, early if you want to go and participate in it. Okay, so there's the recent post. Okay, Pexebel airdrop week 2 is here. Okay, so if you want to go ahead, just need to go visit their socials. Okay, and if you want to participate, that's the way you can do it the way I explained previously. Okay, now staking is also very important because it offers insane yield of 5,572 APY, means your token grows 56 times in just 1 year with compounding. Okay, and price pump, so it is the next level gains. Okay, if taxable price rises while you're earning 5,572% APY, your gains go far beyond insane, right? So for example, okay, I give you some examples here, right? So you can stake 1,000 Pexebel and end up with 56,000 Pexebels after 12 months. Initial value was 1,000 Pexebels times 0.028, which will equal to $2.8, right? After staking, however, okay, after 1 year, 56,000 Pexebels times 1.2, right? Will equals to 67,200. Okay, that's a jaw dropping 24,888x on your initial investment. Okay, so this is very, very cool, right, guys? You need to keep an eye on it. Okay, if you want to go ahead, I share. You're gonna see this link inside the description. You can click on it. You can do your own research. Okay, as you should do. Okay, and check it out because I think this project is pretty awesome. Okay, and it's quite promising. They already raised over $5 million, right? And they also been covered by many KOLs. Okay, so like 112 videos already been covering this project. Okay, across 104 channels, and also their socials are also very popular. Okay, so hashtag PEXB. Okay, it's also very important, guys. So I think that's all what I want to cover in this video. If you found it helpful, please leave the like below, and if you can subscribe to my channel, be much appreciated. Thank you very much.